Hi, welcome back to Generic Fun 95, and it's been a while since I last recorded an actual video because I was busy with college and I just finished my final exam and I did an extra credit assignment and I'm officially done with my psychology class. Yay! I'm a very smart guy and also I promised myself to get more sleep and then do more thing do more things that are important, and also I'm going to school in person, which will help me a lot than online. I'm so now I have 6 credits, and soon I'm going to be starting my algebra class next winter. I have a month off for Christmas break, and I can make more videos now. It's amazing. It's amazing that when you want to do something, you can do it really well. I'm so glad I finished my class. And also, my professor really gave out some helpful things over the semester, like how to, like getting better sleep, or for example, getting better sleep, improve my sleep hygiene, and how to relieve stress. Which, by the way, I had to quit one of my jobs and have my full-time job and go to school part-time, so that way, don't worry, I'm still managing to make enough to live here, but I'm still making enough to live here. And I had to beg my landlord to make my rent cheaper for this reason. So it was all right with him that he was making my rent cheaper for when I'm going to college, and in exchange for a decent amount of rent, but I'm still paying my side of the rent. Took a lot of begging though. But I still live in the same place, still same 2 roommates, same landlord, same everything. It's almost Christmas time. I'm very excited, and I'm also doing more important things over this month of a break between yesterday and January 21st, which I go to my algebra class. In my opinion, the al- psychology is the hardest class to take. I, I don't actually want to tell you what I'm. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you. I'm considering getting my master's degree in physical therapy assistance or my bachelor's degree in information technology because we use a lot of technology, right? So I could help fix that kind of stuff one day. both both jobs make a lot of money and they can't be outsourced either. But also in physical therapy, a lot of people need to get back on their feet. Like need to they need to fix their leg muscles, arm muscles, so they can. For me, those sound like excellent jobs for me. And also, I've lost a bit of muscle. It's been over 2 months since I last worked out, but I'm going to get back to it in January. It's also going to be my cousin's birthday in January, and I might have an unhealthy cake, so. But I'll get right back to it. Also, some of my family is busy, so we're going to end up having our holiday party in January, which is weird, but we're all busy since we're all adults now. Well, I do have my one niece, and she's a little girl, and I've got her a few presents already, and I've done my online shopping already. Already almost 5 minutes. But I'm recording on this camera because it's VHS week, and I already got my new calendar. It was kind of expensive because it was custom made on Shutterfly, but I'm going to pick a new place online to make things like calendars and stuff. I prefer to make my own calendar because I take the best pictures. Also had to shovel some snow yesterday. Just when I was finished with my psychology class and passed, I unfortunately got called for jury duty, but I'm going to beg not to go to jury duty the best I can. Hopefully they don't need me, but it's in my local county. I've been to jury duty before and it sucked. I hate going to jury duty. And I've got called quite a few times in the past, but I'm not going to. I don't want to go to jury duty, so hopefully I won't. And my holiday party at work is tomorrow, the job that's full time that I didn't quit. So I'm going to go to that holiday party, fill my face. I might have gained a bit of weight, but I'll get back to it in January when the new year comes. Also, another thing, this Kodak camera, its settings and the date goes up to 2025, which I'll have to make it go all the way back to 2009, unfortunately, even though it's not 2009 anymore. Not 14 anymore. Alright. Very excited about the holiday, too. Also got a few new things which I shouldn't have done. Also asked my mom to get me a few things for Christmas. Unfortunately, though, the company I work at right now does not close on Christmas, and I have to be there on Christmas Day. Ugh. The senior priorities. But one day I'm going to have a job where they're not open on Christmas. So I'm so glad I decided to go to college this year. And I've successfully completed 2 classes. With enough tutoring and hard work, I passed both classes. I passed English Composition 1, and I passed Psychology. Alright. I have a lot of things to do. I have to put all my presents together and do some switching around. Since I don't play any video games anymore, I'm gonna have to. Also, I'm thinking about. I did this before, but it was on mediocre VHS quality. Or maybe I can edit it out on CapCut. So that way I can upload it to YouTube. It's a My Sims gameplay walkthrough. It's a really fun game to play on the Wii. I'll edit that on CapCut, and it's on VHS quality, because, you know. And I've also asked for a few cool things for Christmas that are inexpensive. Alright, so that's what's going on with my life right now. I'm going to a holiday party. I passed my class, my second class of college, and the holidays are coming, and I have to deal with stupid jury duty. Hopefully I don't have to go. Hey. Hi, Clover. She's sleeping right now. She's not going to say anything to the followers. She's 12 years old, and she's going to be 13 next year. She's an old dog, but she's an old lady, but she's still active. In my eyes, she is not old, because I took very good care of her, and she's just having a little rest. That's all. And I love her. I'm planning on keeping this one for as long as possible. And they say that giving is better than receiving, which I actually agree, because I don't really want much anymore, but rather give more to people. I'm starting to give out of sympathy. And it doesn't have to be expensive either. Also, one day, I'm thinking about donating to charity. Well, I'm already thinking of donating to charity. Because there are lots of people who need things, important things, and I'm helping donate. But I do it with physical cash, not digital money, though, because I trust the physical payment more than the digital payment. I have a few things to do. I have to switch my laundry, and I'm the only one home right now. Also, my landlord is gonna have two more roommates are gonna move into here. It's gonna be crowded, but to make the rent cheaper for all of us, which is good because he knows how bad the economy is right now. Everything is going up. All right. I'm gonna get going now and do some things. Important things. All right. See you guys all next time. Bye.